Hello, welcome to another Needs Portal tutorial. Today I'm going to be going over with you a new feature in the Needs Portal around re-enrolling families in a program after they have been unenrolled or a case has closed. So this is going to be a feature available to caseworkers. And so what you will do starting off is you're going to go to the Families tab. And so the Families tab is going to show just cases that are currently open, so that have a SACWIS open date. And so in this case, we are going to assume that the SACWIS close date is entered in the Needs Portal. And so I'm going to filter by any right here. Filtering by any just makes it so that you can see both open and closed cases. If you select true, it'll show you only closed cases. So we'll select any in this case. And then you're going to select the ID of the family that you are going to be re-enrolling. So we will select this family ID. As you can see, the program term is currently closed, as well as there's a SACWIS close date here. And so what we're going to do when the family is re-enrolling, some of the SACWIS information may change. So you'll likely have a new SACWIS open date, and some of these other details will change. So we have a new feature where if you go and select Edit at the top of the family page, and under SACWIS info, we have to start a new SACWIS cycle, click here. So when you are re-enrolling a family, you're going to select click here. The previous SACWIS cycle will show up at the top. You'll just have to re-enter the SACWIS close date. And then if you scroll down, it gives you the option of entering the new SACWIS information. A lot of this might stay the same, so maybe the family isn't changing counties or isn't changing caseworkers. In that case, you'd enter the same information. You'll also enter the SACWIS case type, and then you'll enter the new SACWIS open date. So we'll say we've got a new SACWIS open date, and then finally you'll enter the service needs of the family. So this is going to look very similar to when you are completing this initially in the case. But this just gives you the opportunity to enter updated SACWIS information. So where this family is currently at, the SACWIS information for where they're at currently, as opposed to having to edit the previous SACWIS information and losing that data. You'll select Save once you've entered all this. And you'll see if you scroll down, we have the previous SACWIS cycle down here at the bottom. And then the new SACWIS information is up at the top. So the next step will be enrolling the family into a program. And so you're going to click Refer to Ohio Start. You'll enter the referral date, and then you'll enter the date of the shared decision-making meeting. You'll select Save. And it takes you to the program terms page. And as you can see from here, it looks very similar to, it actually looks the exact same as when you are enrolling a family initially into a program. So all of the steps from here will be the same, where you're enrolling the individuals, you'll be completing their assessments, you'll complete the service referrals and the mentor referrals. So everything else remains the same. It's just we have that new option of adding the SACWIS information in this process of re-enrolling families in a program. Thank you all for joining me today in learning about enrolling families in a new program term. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at needsportal@osu.edu. And join us in future videos on our YouTube page to learn more about the Needs Portal.